Welcome to this week's Impkins video. We're going to randomly choose a number out of the bowl. It's a gorgeous yarn bowl that one of my friends got me for a mystery sister program that I was doing for a while. So let's shake up the numbers, close my eyes, pick a number. These are all Impkins that the kids at work have designed. Let's see, can you see that number? It is 4. Let me pull out my list and see whose Impkin is number 4 and find some yarn for it. All right, number 4 I have found. It is for S. They want arm style 2, sitting body 2, belly pocket, pony ears, long curly mane, unicorn horn, a ponytail, feather wings, and a tutu. So basically they want an alicorn with a tutu and a belly pocket. So they want purple for the body and wings, rainbow yarn for everything else. So let me go through my yarn stash and see what I can find. All right, I have this for rainbow yarn. That's the only rainbow yarn I have. And then I have 2 different purples. I have to figure out which one. I might use both. Like this is the body, this is the wings. And tutu, I think that'll work. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do this is the body, this as the wings, and this as the mane and tail. And then I'll find something for the horn and tutu if I don't like the way this looks. This one's a little bit more difficult because they only picked 2 colors of yarn. Hello everyone. I decided for the Impkin that I'm working on, I didn't like the rainbow yarn I had on hand, so I'm not going to use rainbow yarn. I'm still going to use the dark purple for the body. I am going to use a sparkly purple for the horn, the wings, and the tutu. And then for the mane and tail, where I was going to use rainbow yarn, I'm going to use this purple pink variegated yarn. I think that'll look better than the rainbow because it did not go with the purple yarns that I had on hand at all. Okay, I'm going to use some purple from my child's mushroom cosplay that I'm working on for a different video, if it hasn't already gone up, to make the unicorn horn because it's purple, it's glittery. I think it'll look great. So let's go ahead and start that on camera. And I will finish off camera because it's only starts with 5 and ends at 8. And it's like 9 rounds long. So it's not very long. And it's back loops only to give it some cute texture. I'm hoping that it'll work and be a good complement for the other colors in the Impkin. All right, I just finished up the unicorn horn. You can see the texture in it and the glitter, so that part's done. I think I'm going to pull out the dark purple and work on the body next. All right, I am getting ready to start the body of the Impkin, and then I will come back in a little bit once I get a little bit more done and show you the progress that I have made. Okay, I just got to working and got the entire bottom of the body done. I got his legs attached and now I'm working up his body. I've got a few more rounds to go and then I have to attach his arms and make his head. This is so that he is not a wobbly neck. It's a foam curler that you can get at like the Dollar Tree. arms are now attached. So I am now to start working on the head. I will do some time lapse of the head, and then I will come back when it's time to put the eyes on. All right, I got the eyes in. I think I like that placement, so I'm gonna put backs on them the rest of the way. I have them just sitting on there currently. And then I will close up the top of his head. Let me snap those in. All right, let's finish off the little body. Okay, ears are done. Little tiny pony ears. Next, I think I'm going to make the belly pocket. Hello. All right, I'm going to do the wings with the sparkly purple, and I'm gonna try and put some wire in them so that they don't flop around so much this time. So I'm gonna work on that, and I'll come back and show you guys how the wings look before I start pinning everything on the Impkin and getting it all sewed together. All right, I finished the wing. There's the metal. There's a little piece of galvanized wire, and I'm going to crochet this last row of the wing over top of the wire, which is fiddly, but I can do it so that the wings have more structure and hold their shape and don't flop around like they did on the Impkin from last week. So I need to do 10 single crochets down this part of the wing over the wire, and I just looped the wire around the yarn there and squished it with my needle nose pliers. So I'm gonna work on that. I got a couple more single crochets to do around the wire, and then I'll do the same thing around the last stitch of my single crochets. I'll loop the wire around, back around the last stitch and crimp it tight. That's 7. This is 8. This is 9. Ow, poke myself with the wire. And then into the first stitch here, from the very first row, I'm going to do number 10. And fold the wire back over, cut the excess wire off because I made it a little bit too long. Not my hook too. Pull that tail long. How about that? And then we'll try it again, so I don't bust my hook. into the trash. Then I take and I'm going to squish, squish. There we go. And pull one slip stitch. There we go. And then the wing now has shape. I can form it and make it look better. And it doesn't flop around as much. All right, I've pinned parts in place. And you can still see I haven't sewn everything in yet. I'm going to sew everything in and then come back and take final photos.